What's going on, everybody? It's your favorite guy in the hoodie, J Knows Credit, back with another video. We're going to talk about the $99 credit repair service. Now, a lot of people have told me that, they want to get their credit repaired the traditional way or the standard way, let me say, of the whole letter writing. It helps break down the price. It makes it more affordable for people to be able to do it that way compared to paying a giant lump sum up front for my credit expungement service. And they wanted me to be hands-on. At one point, I was outsourcing because I just like doing the credit expungements, but now I am going to be doing more hands-on credit repair. Now, what you'll see from most companies is that most companies will have it to where you have to, pay startup costs. You can see from some of these companies here have a startup cost. And actually, two of the companies in the middle are all under scrutiny right now, or being sued. And you can look this up as well. The whole creditrepair.com and the Lexington Law, they're both being sued, even though they have these price points and all that kind of good stuff. They're being sued for violations and things that they're doing. But I just wanted to show you this just for the price points example. So you see $69, $89, $99 plus range. You see the $150 up front, $200 up front, things like that. But the thing about having a good credit repair source is that you want to make it affordable for people. What they don't tell you in these prices is that there is no cutoff date. So you're going to pay these prices until you decide to not pay, and they will prolong your process. And so it says, 6 months here gives you that total for 6 months, but you might pay this for years. I've seen people, and people have contacted me where they paid, these prices, months and months and months for 3 years. That's the maximum I've seen somebody say they paid for 3 whole years, and still haven't got everything off. And so my service is going to stop at 6 months. So you're only paying for 6 months. So you're going to pay that total $100 times 6, and that is it. You're not paying any more money. I don't care if it takes me 8 months, 12 months to get it off. You're only going to pay for 6 months. I was outsourcing with a company that did 6 months and 6 months for free. I'm going to do 6 months, and I'm going to keep fighting that until I get everything off. And you're only required to pay for 6 months. You don't have to pay any more money than that 6 months. Now, it's only going to remove what you currently have on your report. Now, we can go back, add some more things to it, put those into rotation to get those things off. But you can't wait till like the 6th month, and on the 6th month you have 2 new collections pop up, and then you want us to take care of those 2 collections that just came up. So your first 3 months, whatever comes up in your first 3 months of starting service, we're going to remove those things. Anything after those first 3 months that might pop up, we're not going to remove those things off of your report. Only what's in those first 3 months of things that show up. Keep in mind, you're only going to be paying for that 6 month period. You're not paying for every single month, blah, 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 blah. So, of course, we want to make sure we get everything off as fast as we can. Now, this is going to be traditional letter writing, so you're going to get alerts if you have a credit monitoring service. You're going to see, different letters that come in the mail that's going to show what has come off and what has not. And you have to do a good job with letting us know these things. And the number one reason for that is because the faster that we know, the faster we can get the letters back out for you on your behalf to get everything off. So in order to get started in the process, of course, it's just $99 what you're paying per month. And once again, you're only paying for 6 months. You will need to get our service of Identity IQ. You will see a link for that in the description. They do pay me a spiff. They do pay me for everybody who does get Identity IQ, just letting you know. But that is a service that I use. All right, so there'll be a link to that in the description of this video where you can do that. Of course, you see my number on the screen as well. That's where you can call or message to go ahead and get started and make your payments. Okay, so whatever day you start, that is the day that we will be looking for your payment the following month. At this time, I am working on a new payment service. That way people can pay a lot easier and possibly pay with a credit card as of right now. That is not in place yet. Hopefully that's in place within a couple of weeks after having this video released. We'll get one approved where you can actually pay your monthly credit services with a credit card if you would like. But right now, it's only through the Zelle payment or bank deposit until we get that in place. All right. But thank you all so much for following, subscribing, hitting notification bell, sharing my videos. Thank you for all your comments. And if you do want to get started, this service will be for you. And if you're watching this in real time as of December 2019, this be a good present, a good Christmas present to yourself to go ahead and get started and get your credit started on the right track going into 2020. All right. But thank y'all once again. This is your favorite guy in the hoodie, Jay Knows Credit, signing out.